Good morning, Prime Minister.
Oh, good morning, Cartwright. Who's this?
This is Dr. Philip Jones, sir.
Hello. Morning, Jones. So, which of you gentlemen wants to explain to me why I've just quarantined half of Surrey? Parliament is shouting about it as we speak. The BBC is saying it's a nuclear accident, and my poor Home Secretary has nothing better to tell them.
If I may, sir. At 11 AM GMT yesterday, Jodrell Bank tracked a small meteor down into the Woking area. It got flagged because it followed an unusual path, almost a controlled descent. As soon as they realised this, they contacted us.
You mean they were watching for this?
Yes, sir, but this is the first one they've seen.
Why was I not briefed?
You are being briefed now, sir. This information is need to know only.
When a major town is quarantined, I think I need to know, don't you, Cartwright?
In that eventuality, Prime Minister.
In that eventuality? Is it at least a big meteor?
Meteorite, sir. Once it's landed, it's a meteorite. And, no, it's tiny. What makes this one special is that it carries these cellular automata, real nanomachines that seem to understand human...
Cartwright, do you want to explain this to me?
The meteorites carry tiny machines that act on the brain, sir.
Are they dangerous?
Oh no, they're quite harmless.
That depends on what you mean by harmless.
Harmless, Cartwright, as in doesn't cause harm. It seems a simple enough concept.
That would depend on what you mean by harm, sir.
Oh, for God's sake, Cartwright, do they kill you?
No, sir.
So why have I just told 70,000 registered voters that they can't leave their homes?
Because this strain is significantly different from the others.
Others?
The Americans have several. I'm afraid we've only got one.
It was brought back from Palestine by a World War I soldier. We don't know how he came by it. His granddaughter found it when he died, and it sent it to the British Museum to be identified.
Of course, they couldn't. And eventually it found its way to us, and we recognised it as extraterrestrial.
Do you mean alien?
Well, not like an asylum seeker or anything.
Yes, sir, he means alien.
We found a few of the nanomachines when we opened it up. We'd thought after at least 90 years they'd be quite dead. But when a little heat and blood was introduced, they came back to life.
Blood? Our American contact gave us some pointers.
Once introduced into a host, these things swam straight for the hypothalamus, literally ripping through the blood-brain barrier, and started self-replicating and actually started building dendrites and axions.
Cartwright.
They physically alter the brain, sir.
Quite. When we administered a dose to a sample of human volunteers, they started, well, loving their neighbours, for want of a better expression.
You mean making love?
No, sir. He means turning the other cheek, not casting the first stone. Most of them started preaching about God, and all subjects have since joined the church.
We figure that particular meteorite landed in Palestine about 2 millennia ago.
I see why you kept that quiet.
But that's not the only one. For thousands of years, these things have been infecting certain individuals responsible for shaping human history. Aristotle, Copernicus, Newton, Einstein, Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, maybe Lincoln, Hitler even. Whatever has been sending...
Sorry, whatever?
We believe an alien intelligence is involved, sir.
Well, they're not just floating out there at random.
Well, what can we do?
Nothing. We are being ideologically terraformed. From the very start of our evolution, we have been moulded into their image.
Or one that suits them.
They have made us who we are today. Any actions we take now would have been entirely foreseen.
You said this strain was different. What does this one make you do?
Submit and obey, sir.